What's up, guys? This is the kid DZD, aka the Drink Kang, live from the Dungeon Palace Studios. Once again, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for clicking on the video. I really appreciate it so much. If you guys are new with us and this is your first time checking us out, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also hit that bell notification. That way you don't miss out on the content just like this that I bring to this channel. Today I'm gonna put together a nice hip hop boom bap beat using a nice soul sample. I wanna make this beat in that same feel of something that Jadakiss, Styles P, LOX, somebody like that would rap on. You know, that kind of grimy type feel that has those authentic type samples in it and those hard hitting drums. So we're gonna attempt to grab that flavor out of the sample and see if we can do it. I'm excited to get started, so I don't wanna say too much. All I wanna do is dive in and get this thing jumping. So let's hit the MPC software and see if we can get it done. Let's do it. Okay, peeps, I got the sample pulled up here. Let me let you hear how the sample goes. This is just an old soul sample from some of the records that I got. We're gonna work with the pitch and see if we can do something with this. I'm gonna drag it over and grab just a loop from that, just that first piece. I'm gonna process that and I'm gonna extract that piece. I heard some nice vocals in it when I was listening to the sample, so we may go back in and kind of chop up some vocals or, you know, however we roll with it. Let's just see what we can do with this. We're gonna time stretch that. Let's go to 16 beats. That brings me to 151. I'm gonna time stretch that down to, let's go to 115. We're going to go to chop and I'm gonna manually chop this sample up. We're gonna put that program on track 2. Okay, and then we're gonna work with some drums first. I want to see if I can make the sample fit a certain thing that I want to do with the drums. So we're gonna drop the drums first. I got some boom bap drums pulled up. Let's lay down a hi-hat. I'm gonna put that in 16 level, make sure it's in velocity. That way I can spread it out over the pads. Let's do it. All right, let's take it to the sample. We're going to use just this one pad right here, pad 2. Just that pad right there is pretty much going to make up the whole entire beat. I want to make this into like that Jadakiss vibe, you know, to where he has one stab in the beat that's just going hard, and then the other chops in the beat are just to back up that one stab. So this beat is going to be real simple, but give us that LOX, Jadakiss, Styles P type of vibe. So let's see if we can lay this down. Let's see if we can do it. All right, what we're gonna do now is find those really, really hard piano notes to back up what the sample is doing. I have this piano sound right here, pulled up in Avenger, so we're gonna drop just those low, really, really low, hard bass notes to kind of follow up what the sample is doing. So let's do it. Okay, I'm going to Control A, highlight everything, and then I'm going to duplicate them up an octave. And this is going to make it really, really full. Now that I have the tone of what I want, I'm going to go on and shape out my sound with an EQ and make this sound fit. I got this bass that's pulled up in lethal. I want the bass line to be real groovy, but still to follow everything that the sample is doing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the drums because all I want to hear is just the actual sample so I can match exactly what the sample is doing and back that up perfectly. So let's do that. Put that a little saturation. Nice. Let's drop the drums back in it. All right, what I want to do is go back to my sample and sample edit, and I want to work with just that last piece of the sample. It's a little guitar part. I want to catch that right there. And then what I'm going to do is process, and I'm going to extract that to a new sample. I just want to put that by itself. Now I want to chop this up. That way I can manipulate this however I want it. So we're going to shift and convert it, do it. I want to put that on track 6. Okay, I'm going to try a call and response type deal with this guitar sample that we just laid down. A call and response is when something plays and then something plays off of it. Something plays, it stops, then something plays off of it. Call response. Okay, so I'm going to use the guitar sample as the response. I'm going to lay down this instrument right here. And then the guitar sample is going to be the response. My instrument, then the sample is going to respond. Okay, so to hear what I'm doing, I'm going to mute all of the drums, the bass, and just have a few instruments playing. The guitar sample, the actual sample, and the instrument I'm going to lay down. All of that is playing now. Okay, and we're going to lay this down, and then the sample is going to respond. If you don't understand what I mean, just pay close attention. You'll see what I mean. Call and response. Check it out. That is the beat, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. The sample we chose did its job. All the instruments layered on top, the bass line, the drums, everything came out nice. If you guys got any value from seeing what you saw here on screen, make sure you guys drop a comment below and also hit that thumbs up button. I'm gonna play the beat at the end of the video. That way you guys can see what I did to it, all that good stuff like that. So be sure to drop your comment and also smash that like button. It helps the video out a lot and I really appreciate it. For you newcomers that don't know, and for you guys that have not joined already, make sure you follow my Twitch as well. We go live, we have beat reviews, we have live cookups, we have discussions on everything to do with the beat making community and the process of making beats. I'll leave the link also in the video description. That way you guys don't miss out on the live streams. Come join the fun and holla at us there. If you guys want to say what's up or send any type of shout out, Instagram's probably the best place to do that. Make sure you guys give me a follow at the Drink King. Shoot me a DM and I'll try and get back to you guys as soon as I possibly can. That does it for me. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is the kid DZD, aka the Drink King, live from the Dungeon Palace Studios, and I will check you guys in the next video. Deuces.